Hey guys, welcome back. Today, playing some more Minecraft, and oh, that's where that light is coming from. I was like looking down there in this thing of light, and I figured out it was from there. So yeah, we found a ravine. Woohoo! And let me think. What we can do next? Like we could explore this, but I don't know if I'm quite prepared. Let's see. Yeah, all we have is that. But, you know, to get prepared, we need to go into a place that we're not prepared, if that makes any sense. Like, I could explain what I mean, but I don't feel like it. It's not important anyway. So, I'm just trying to think how we should go about this. We could probably... Okay, well, we need torches. We could use some torches, except we don't have any. See, it's another one of those things. We need torches to get torches. Yeah. Okay, we don't need torches to get torches, but they'd be useful. And here we go. Let's grab some of this. Alrighty. Could make some right now, actually. And there's some right above us. Oh, sorry about this. Like, you know, obviously, watching me mine out some coal, that's pretty boring, huh? Like, oh, this is entertaining. Okay, but, I'm gonna probably maybe, pause the video when I'm doing some of that mining, like, so that you don't have to watch through the boringness. I'm having trouble finding words right now. But, yeah, see, for example... Whoa! See, that was much less... that was much more entertaining, I guess. Well, not really entertaining, you know what I mean. Would you have rather watched me mine that out, or not watched me? Obviously, probably not. These holes are dangerous, man. Like, we should probably cover them up. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Like, sooner or later, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna fall, and I'm gonna regret not doing that. There we go. We're safe. Hopefully. Alright, yeah, iron does not spawn above a certain level, I don't think, and that is why we need to go down there, but I'd rather not. I mean, this is a sticky situation. Is there, like, because I want to find a cave, you know, caves are safer than ravines. Less things can go wrong. Yeah. Alright. Okay, but actually, I do want to get some food and stuff going. We do have 8 steak, but that's not going to last us forever. So let's, yeah, let's do this. And I also discovered a new way to do some farming. And I'll show you that in a minute. Let's go ahead and grab all of this. Ooh, I just realized we need a bucket, though, to get water. Let's turn the sound down. Sorry about that. I don't know if you could hear me over all that noise. Much better. Anyway, in case you didn't hear me over that noise, I said I found a neat little way to do farming. You've probably known about it already, but I haven't seen many people do it. Basically what you do is you get, it's just a bunch of mini source blocks, and like in big squares, so you can easily see like what parts of the farm are carrots and like wheat and potatoes and stuff like that. And you'll see what I mean when we get some iron. That is like something we need. I'm just like, I'm too I'm too wimp to go down there. Like, I don't know why. I don't like ravines. I don't. I do not. Okay, but what we can do is this. Let's dig down. And that'll work. And no, they don't have a way to get to me. Those monsters do not. So, yeah. Do we have a shovel? Yeah, we have this. That'll do. This will suffice for now. Alrighty. We need to go lower. So let's do that. Whew. It's kind of hard to tell when to stop, like, because I think, yeah, I was about to say I'm gonna run out of my pickaxe there. Let's make some sticks, and this, and put it down. That's right, I forgot what I was gonna make. Let's make a pickaxe, and yeah. And thankfully we have this iron axe that is useful. And here we go, some iron. It's about time. You can go die. So in this latest snapshot, I'm using the week 25A, something like that. Do I have a bow? Nope. Anyway, there's just a whole bunch of bug fixes. Just like, oh, that's convenient. He just drops a bow for us. Anyway, it was just a bunch of bug fixes. In case you guys are wondering if you are using this snapshot 1325A, if that's the correct way to say it. Okay, so this is what I like to do. If you have, like, I like to have my sword, then my bow, so like my two combat weapons, and then I have my pickaxe. And then I normally have torches right here, and sometimes I like to have it like this, so I have a blocks right there, and then shovel. It's just a nice little thing, so I always can remember what keys to press and stuff when I want to do something. Yeah. That was pretty funny, obviously. Yeah, that was funny. That is not a very cool thing to say when you're recording. Just saying. So, I've theorized, this may be obvious or it may not be, mining in the daytime is actually more dangerous, I think. So it's better to mine at night. I think, anyway. I figured this out, like, on my own, pretty much. The reason for that is because the mobs, they spawn more upstairs, like on the surface during the night. So, and there is a limit to the amount of mobs that can spawn. And let's kill this zombie. Die, zombie. Oh yeah, that. You just summon an ally right next to you. Totally fair, dude. You know what? It is fair though, because I'm overpowered and I'd hate to be these mobs. Meh. Yeah. Anyway, I was saying, let's get some food. Yeah, so since there's a maximum amount of mobs that can spawn, they all spawn. Dang it! I was wondering what would happen if that happened if you were attacked while in your bed. Well, now I know. You get pushed out. Alright, which makes sense. Of course they're in the water so they don't burn. You guys are loving that. Too many zombies. Wow, I keep getting distracted from what I'm originally going to say. I know what I was talking about, but I can't remember where I was. About the cave thing. Okay, let me explain one more time, even though I've tried a few times. Anyway, so since there's a maximum amount of mobs that can spawn, a lot of them will spawn on the surface during the night, and less of them will spawn in the caves, and that's why I think it might be easier to mine at night when there's less mobs. Um, so if I'm wrong, let me know, because I'd like to know. Alright, I just had to pause the video for a second there. Let's make ourselves a stone hoe, actually. Okay, now we get to see what I was talking about. May as well grab these, and then let's figure out a nice place to put our farm. I want it kind of far away from the house, not too far though, of course. I want to find a nice flat area so we don't have to do too much leveling out. Let's find, this is a decent place, I guess. Yeah, let's go with this, I guess. I don't know if I like it, actually. This is not the most flat place. Here we go, this is pretty flat. Okay, so what we want to do is, let's make ourselves a little more room, because this does take up a lot of room. Alright, so what you do is you count towards the edge, and we're going to need this, actually. This will be good. Alright, so water fertilizes the tilled soil up to 3 blocks, including diagonally. So it will make a perfect square. So what you do is, I want to leave a little bit of room on the side, so let's make this the corner right here, and we just go 1, 2, 3, and then 4 right here. So it will fertilize, the water will fertilize the tilled soil up to here. Fertilize, if that's even the correct term. And then, yeah, we just make a big square all the way around. And that one's going to shrivel up eventually. Let's just do it now. Yeah, and then we make like a, we do this again, except we want to make sure we have water. Let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty. Yep, and this is a pretty efficient way to do it, I think. Sweet. And then, like, you'll be able to have, like, wheat in this one, and then potatoes in the other, and then if you do another one, you can have, like, carrots, once we find some carrots and stuff. So our main source of food right now will be wood. Not wood. We're gonna eat some wood. Our main source of food will be bread. I guess because bread tastes like wood. I don't know. Bread is boring, so... It's not late at night or anything. It's midday right now. I'm not, like, tired right now. Oh, I need to go back and actually plant the seeds. Yeah. Gonna plant some wood seeds, because that's what we're calling it now. Yeah, our main source of food right now will be bread until we find carrots to do the pigs, or until we bring those cows, because I think we had some cows in that direction, which I wanted to bring over here eventually. Alright, and one thing I was thinking about, guys, this whole thing is an island, I believe. So that is kind of a problem, because it limits our build. No, because well, we have some room over there, because I was worried we might not have the desired space to build and stuff to expand our home and to find resources, mainly actually the resources. And jump is woohoo! But yeah, we should be fine actually. Let's stack these up. What shall we do next? Now that we've got our farm going and stuff. Well, we could make a chest. Should have done that long ago. Actually, let's make another one. We'll do organization later. We'll eventually break this chest, but I don't want to start building like our home right now. We could build a little shack for safety, I suppose. Get our sword. I'm gonna have to make another sword. Always want to carry wood with you, actually. So, voila. Yeah. So let's make a little shack. This little stone shack. And yes. Shack's got your back. It's a nice little place for it. Move. I would hit you, sheep, but I'm too kind. Too kind. Alright, so I'm gonna finish building this, and I'll see you in a minute. Actually, we might not even have enough stone. Yep, and we just ran out, so, we'll just go get more. And oh, I just realized we can make an iron pickaxe now. So, oops. Take that. Some more sticks. And oops. No, I can't do anything right now. Awesome. Okay, we don't need this anymore. We'll keep it anyway, though. These freaking trees are growing too big. I don't want them to grow that big because they're a pain to take down. Okay, but we will grow more trees. We'll just leave those for now. Get this tree. And then we'll come and pick up the saplings in a minute. I hope this isn't going to end up being a problem with the animals. They don't normally jump, so and they're a little. They have a good distance from the from sides where they'll land on it normally. So, yep. And here we go, a sapling. Let's go ahead and plant this. And let's plant it right here. Maybe get some more. Saplings, we could use you. We're about to go on a wood shortage. Of course, we're growing some wood over there, but you know, can still use some. Is it as funny as I think it is? The way I called it wood? I don't know. Let's see. Alright, I feel... No, I don't feel prepared yet. Let's make some pants. And then we'll be good. Yeah. Alright. Now we have some armor, and you know what? I'm a parkour master anyway, but we don't need to do it all the time. Every time we want to reach the ravine. Let's go down here and continue to mine. Got some iron right here. Ow. You don't deserve to live. Alright. I can smell danger at my door. I don't know why, like... Oh! Jeez, I was right! What did I say? That was okay. I wasn't expecting danger like that soon, actually. Oh, that was right on time, Creeper, actually. Thanks, Creeper, for the entertainment. Yeah. See, this game, like, we hate the mobs, but we don't give them the credit they deserve. You know? Like, they're what makes this whole thing, right? We could make some torches right now. Bang. Okay, let's make sure nothing's gonna sneak up on me anymore. Let's put this here. Can they fall from above anywhere? I think I'm pretty safe, except for up there. I mean, I don't know. I just paused the video, and then I was gonna, you know, take those out while it was paused, but I just realized that music is going, and it sounds pretty ugly when, whoa. Anyway, it sounds pretty ugly when you pause the video and while the music is going, and that is, yeah. So I'm gonna wait for the music to go before I pause. I mean, you know, it's a good sacrifice, right? This is one of my favorite songs. Brings peace to my mind. It's a good thing that when I dug out that iron, water didn't fall upon us. Alright, let's head back down here. I was just being silent for a minute so you guys could listen to the beautiful music. I don't know, maybe you don't even care and you're like, Ethan, just say something. Alright, we've explored, well not, okay, I guess we've conquered this entire layer of the ravine, and then we have another one right here, which is awesome. Let's see, could use some more torches, and also some more sticks. Planks. May as well make all of this into torches. And now we have plenty of torches to last us for a while. Oh, hey! This is a, this is probably a cave, maybe. I don't know. Why do I'm on such a shortage of blocks right now. And this gravel is being very mean to us. Move it, gravel. Could use the flint, though. I want to stop this water, because it's, you know, it's water, and it needs to stop. Oh, no. Sorry for that. I just had to do it. Annoying mumble. Freaking water, man. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go up here. I should have done this long ago. But, I'm gonna do... No, wrong. That. Yeah, so that would have saved me a lot of trouble if I had done that at first. Yeah, but let's continue on down this cave. I don't plan to explore this very much at the moment. And this isn't even a really big cave. Okay, so that got us nowhere. Sorry for being so negative at the moment. I'm just like, you know, I'm being negative because negative things are happening. Nobody likes to listen to negative dialogue. So let's say something positive. We're gonna go up and we're gonna check out our farm, and it's gonna be so great. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna have such a good time. If I can find my way up. Let's see. So I feel like this episode has been going a little bit long. That's okay though, because I haven't come out with an episode in a little bit. Let's see. Saturday was pretty busy for me. I just realized we went down there to get some blocks, but that didn't happen. That did not end up happening, did it? Yeah, I wanted blocks for that cabin. Not cabin. That is not worthy of being called a cabin. That is a hut. A poor stone hut. I think axes do more damage than pickaxes do. Let's see, +4 attack damage and +5. Yep, there we go. That answers our question. So if you have run out of your sword and you happen to have an axe and a pickaxe, choose the axe over the pickaxe if they are the same material anyway. Like an iron pickaxe is probably better than a stone regular axe. Alrighty, now that we've vanquished the beasts which plague us, we can now sleep. And then they will catch fire in the sun. And we will be able to laugh in their faces as they perish. Except for the creepers, of course. Those creepers, man. You get to blow up and you ain't got nothing. Ha 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 ha. I just realized that was probably a little bit loud. That may have buzzed up the mic. Hopefully not. See, guys, I'm trying to get a better mic. And the reason for that is because you know why. It fuzzes up sometimes. Like that, it fuzzed up pretty bad when I was playing this with Preston in episode 2. Ooh, that was close. It almost blew up on me. Yeah, I said something really loud, and I watched the video again later, and that was pretty annoying. I don't know if you noticed that. But yeah, anyway, so the reason I decided to make this episode a little longer than normal, I think the other one I did was like 20 minutes, right? I don't know. But yeah, you guys have been wanting longer episodes. So yeah, I'm doing longer episodes. And I don't know much what else to say about that. Okay, so I think, but yeah, this has been a relatively long episode. It's been a couple of days in the game. Oh, you know what? Let's see. Yeah, it's been like 35 minutes, I think. We'll have to see later, because I remember starting to record at 1:15, and it is now 1:45. So like 30 minutes. But yeah, that's a pretty good episode length, right, guys? 30 minutes. I will see you all next video. Thanks for watching, and be sure to leave a like and subscribe.